Hello, my name is Jackie, and we'll be taking a look at some pictures in the daily life and culture of the ancient Nubians. For the Nubians, family was everything. The nuclear family formed their heart of their social world. Even Nubians living today, they still stay closely tied to their roots, to their families, and to the homes that are still there along the Nile. Families have always meant everything. Elders were guides, living with tons of wisdom, and they were deeply respected. And children, they were raised to not only honor their parents, but also their ancestors. And to not forget about the world that sustained them. The Nubian life does begin with the river, the Nile. And the Nile provided a steady flow that shaped every moment of the Nubian day. And the Nubian people did believe that the Nile was a sacred and divine gift. They also worshipped gods like Ammon, Isis, who was the goddess of motherhood, and Apedemak, who was a lion-headed god of strength and war. Although Nubians share a lot of the same practices with Egyptians, Apedemak was a deity that was unique to Nubia. The Nubians were skilled artisans. They were masters of pottery and metalwork, and their hands created these tools that would be sought after by other civilizations, so that way they could better their lifestyle, like the Egyptians. And these tools were transported and carried by the same river that sustained their lives. In ancient Nubia, everyone had a role. Women and men would work together to maintain their families and maintain their household. Women were respected as leaders, traders, and healers, and some even rose to rule, like Queen Amanirenas. Amanirenas, she defended Nubians' independence against foreign invaders. Mothers and older sisters were honored, and they were regarded as sacred. Some would even say holy. And there's an old Nubian proverb that reflects this belief. A home without a woman is a river without water. That's deep. And so you see, women were highly worshipped. And this was a time where younger brothers actually obeyed their older sisters. I mean, that's kind of unheard of now. But men too, they worked with pride. They worked in the fields, and they helped build structures and the homes that were made out of mud brick. And let's not forget, they would actually help with defending their land. Men and women were partners, and they were equal in purpose. They were united. The Nubians did bury their loved ones with jewelry and tools and food, preparing them for the eternal peace. And to them, death was not an end, it was a passage and a journey to another life. Life in ancient Nubia was simple and beautiful and full of meaning. And even though centuries have passed, the descendants of Nubia still carry the spirit. Archaeological finds of their pottery and the little texts that historians can dig up definitely reference the Nubian culture that you are hearing about today. It also reflects the warmth and perseverance of their community. The heart of Nubia still beats besides the Nile. And thank you for listening to The Life Besides the Nile, and I hope you enjoy some of these pictures.